Greetings from my house to your house. I don't even know why I'm wearing this hat. How does this hat look on me? Look good? No, seriously, don't be lying to me. Today I am making the green jalapeno hot sauce. Alright, I don't think we need this. I think I just hit the cap. Okay, so you guys were requesting this hot sauce, so I'm gonna hook this up for you guys right now. I already have everything measured out, so I'm gonna go through everything and let you know the quantities. So this is what you need. I have a Cuisinart here, which is a food processor. You could use this, or you could probably use a blender. I haven't used a blender, but I'm sure it will probably work. So this is what you have. You have 1 tablespoon of sugar. Just use organic sugar, whichever kind you want to use is fine. Then you have 1/2 of a tablespoon of salt. Okay. Then you have 1/2 a tablespoon of onion powder. Then you have 1/2 a tablespoon of garlic powder. Here you have 12 jalapenos, and you have 1 lime, and then you have 4 ounces or 1/2 a cup of water. First thing you're going to want to do is cut the end off of the jalapenos. So it looks like this. Do that for all of them. Make sure you wash your hands before you start cooking, okay? For the sake and the safety of others. After you've cut the tops off of all of them, now you're going to cut them lengthwise in half. You're going to scoop the inside of the seeds out of 1/2 of them. 1/2 of them you're going to keep the seeds, 1/2 of them you're going to scoop them out. Keep the seeds that you scoop out, set them off to the side, because this is basically how you're going to adjust your heat level. So for example, if you want something really hot, don't take any of the seeds out, and you can just make it that way. Or if you want it like a pretty mild kind of a sauce, scoop out all of the seeds. So I'm going about midway. I'm going to keep 1/2 the seeds and get rid of 1/2 the seeds, but keep the seeds that I didn't use off to the side, and if it's not hot enough I can add them back in. Careful when you're scooping the seeds out. I just scooped the seeds out and one of the things came flinging in my eye, and now it's making me cry. Not because I'm upset with you guys, don't worry. I just got that in my eye. Tip number 2, after you're messing with all this stuff, be careful what you touch, especially any private areas. I did this one time and I finished up, and then I went and used the restroom. Let me just say, it burned for a couple hours. Like, seriously, okay? No joke. So just be careful where you put your hands and your fingers. Now we have our lime here. I'm going to cut the lime in half. We're ready to go to put everything in. I'm going to put in all of our jalapenos, and I have a citrus squeezer, but you can just squeeze it by hand. But even you really want to try and get a lot of the juice out of here. Squeeze that slow, or else that's going to shoot in your eye too. That sounds kind of sexual, I know. I'm sorry. Pour all of your seasonings and spices in. Add in your water. And remember, if it's too thick, just add in a little bit more water. And blend. You want to blend it for a while, make sure everything gets going around. Also, you might want to open a window. Sometimes like breathing all this with the jalapenos, it'll get you all choked up. My girlfriend's going to be so happy I made this for her. And this is what it looks like. Alright, so let's see how it is. Damn, that's hot. Really hot. So this batch is really hot, and you never actually really know what you're going to get with jalapenos. Some of them are really hot and some of them are more mild. If you don't like stuff very hot, or if you actually might be best just to start scooping out all the seeds, make it that way, and then after you whip this up, you can throw in seeds if you want to make it hotter. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.